Hello everybody, welcome to the Truth Seekers channel. Today I'm going to talk about the Book of Enoch, the first Book of Enoch. And I am going to talk about chapter 92 and 93. Let's start with 92. Written by Enoch the scribe, this complete wisdom and teaching praised by all men, and the judge of the whole earth. For all my sons who dwell on earth, and for the last generations who will practice justice and peace. Let not your spirit be saddened by the times, for the Holy and Great One has appointed days for all things. And the righteous man will rise from sleep, will rise and will walk in the path of righteousness. And all his paths and his journeys will be in eternal goodness and mercy. He will show mercy to the righteous man, and to him give eternal uprightness, and to him give power. And he will live in goodness and righteousness, and will walk in eternal light. And sin will be destroyed in darkness forever, and from that day will never again be seen. And after this, Enoch began to speak from the books. And Enoch said, concerning the sons of righteousness, and concerning the chosen of the world, and concerning the plant of righteousness, and uprightness, I will speak these things to you, and make them known to you, my children. What I, Enoch, according to that which appeared to me in the heavenly vision, and that which I know from the words of the holy angels, and understanding from the tablets of heaven. And Enoch then began to speak from the books, and said, I was born the 7th, in the first week, while justice and righteousness still lasted. And after me, in the 2nd week, great injustice will arise, and deceit will have sprung up. And in it there will be the first end, and in it a man will be saved. And after it has ended, iniquity will grow, and he will make a law for the sinners. And after this, in the 3rd week, at its end, a man will be chosen as the plant of righteous judgments, and after him will come the plant of righteousness forever. And after this, in the 4th week, at its end, visions of the righteous and holy will be seen, and a law for all generations, and an enclosure will be made for them. And after this, in the 5th week, at its end, a house of glory and sovereignty will be built forever. And after this, in the 6th week, all those who live in it will be blinded, and the hearts of them all, lacking wisdom, will sink into impiety. And in it a man will ascend, and at its end the house of sovereignty will be burnt with fire, and in it the whole race of the chosen root will be scattered. And after this, in the 7th week, an apostate generation will arise, and many will be its deeds, but all its deeds will be apostasy. And at its end, the chosen righteous from the eternal plant of righteousness will be chosen, to whom will be given 7-fold teaching concerning his whole creation. For is there any man who can hear the voice of the Holy One and not be disturbed? And who is there who can think his thoughts? And who is there who can look at all the works of heaven? And how should there be anyone who could understand the works of heaven, and see a soul or spirit and tell about it, or ascend and see all their ends and comprehend them, or make anything like them? And is there any man who could know the length and breadth of the earth? And to who has all its measurements been shown? Or is there any man who could know the length of heaven, and what is its height, and on what is it fixed, and how large is the number of stars, and where do all the lights rest? Well, thank you for watching. I'll continue next video with chapter 94 and 95. See you next time.